Everyone! So it is now Thursday and I got surgery on Monday. I've not done any vlogs up until now because I've literally just been in my bed and I thought, you know, I don't look good enough for this, I don't want this on the internet. Basically because I just don't have a lot of energy, so I thought I would just kind of wait a couple of days till I'm feeling a bit better, and I'm actually finally going to leave the house and go for a walk, and I'm so excited because I literally cannot feel my bum. Like, my bum is so numb because I've just been lying in the same spot. You know, that trusty bed of mine. I've been living in it. So I'm just having some tea and breakfast finally. So I'll kind of update you on how I've been feeling. So Monday, I was out of it, like literally out of it all night. I was sick a few times because I did try to eat. I think it's because the tablets were so strong and I hadn't ate all day and I was just tired and run down basically, so I was sick. And then Tuesday, I can't even remember what happened on Tuesday. I think I just kind of felt the same. I tried to sleep quite a lot because the Monday night I got 1 hour sleep, I think. Just because obviously I wasn't used to everything and I seen literally every hour on the clock and it was a bit depressing. But it was expected, you know, it's expected to things like that to happen when you've just had surgery. So yeah, I never got much sleep. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of my days. I'm like, sorry, what day is it? I'm like literally so confused. I'm in a bubble right now. Yeah, and I think a little bit of my family came round to see me, and my best friend came round and she walked in with an ice blast, which is one of my favourite things in the world, and you know, my mouth was proper like dry because I'd been drinking water for the past 2 days because I hadn't felt well, and I could have cried. Like, I literally just could have cried like when she walked in that room with that ice blast. I was like, you're my favourite person in the world. And she also brought me this card. Let me just show you. And it's so funny. This is definitely you want a best friend who supports you like this. And it says, congratulations on your new melons, boobies, jugs, fun bags, puppies, bad boys, tits. And then inside she was like, Jill, I don't even know what you're meant to write in these, but I hope you feel better soon. Page 3's coming up. Literally, that's what you're wanting. You want a best friend like that who gets you cards when you've got a boob job. So yeah, that made me feel a lot better. And also my sister got me this table. Let me just show you. It's some set up, by the way. It looks as if I belong in a hospital. So this is the table that I got, and it kind of like, so what it does is it can go right like in, it can go further but it's kind of stuck, and it basically just goes right over the bed. Like, excuse the sick bucket and some cookies that my mum made me. I felt like that's kind of helping me because I was kind of like, my dressing table, well not my dressing table, my side cabinet, whatever it is, because all my juice was on it, and I'm like having to like go around like that. I could hear the silicone moving, and I think that's why I was sick the first night, because it's a weird noise when you're not used to it. So yeah, I thought I'm just going to get a table that I can put my laptop on and my juice that's a wee bit further up so I'm not stretching. It was like £14 at B&M's, so like definitely get yourself one of them. It's like so good. Just means you can have everything in front of you, and it's such a light table, so you know, even if you did have to move it yourself, it literally does not weigh anything. So I've been keeping up with all my tablets. I've not been taking that many strong ones, but because I've been feeling, because I've not been eating as much and I'm a bit all over the place and I've not been moving. I have been moving, but not like, I've not been walking about like to places. I've been walking around my room, etc., and trying to like, get used to moving about. But I've been feeling that when I'm standing up, because I finally went for a shower yesterday and washed my hair. Felt amazing, honestly. I was like, yes, I finally am clean, because I felt grotty and I had all the writing on me still, obviously, from the surgery. So I managed that fine. My mum had to dry my hair, because you know, I've got hair in, so it was like, it took me 20 minutes, so there was no chance that I could hold my arms up for that amount of time. But yeah, so I've kind of just been sticking to ibuprofen the past day because I don't feel like I need Cocodamol. I'm just uncomfortable, and there's not going to be a tablet that's going to cure that, you know. And then at night time I've been taking Tramadol just so I can like knock myself out and get sleep, because that's when I'm obviously most uncomfortable. Like last night I woke up at 6 and I was really uncomfortable, so I took just an ibuprofen because I was really tight, like all over here. And then I slept till 12:30 just there, and it's now 1:30, so hence why I probably still look and sound a wee bit groggy. But Mum's like, let's go on walks. I'm like, yes, finally get some fresh air, and that'll hopefully help me, because you know, I have been trying to, like, I know they said take it easy, but you know, I work from home already, but I've been trying to like do bits and pieces of work, so I was kind of working last night, and that made me feel so much better, you know, to keep busy instead of just sitting watching Netflix, because my brain, I have the worst attention span ever, and I have no interest, and I just want to like think about all the work I need to do. So it's been kind of good to kind of get a few things done here and there. But so yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about that. Ugh, holding this camera up is not fun. But I will come back to you on Monday, and that'll have been a week. I just thought I'd update you in between how I'm feeling about things. I've not really felt them. I have looked at them, and obviously they're not Katie Price standard. You know, they are still pretty small, but let's keep in mind I am so narrow, and I did not want to look like an upside down traffic cone. Like, you know, it's not what I was wanting. I just wanted something to fill out things, and that was kind of my main goal, and I've kind of achieved that. I think if I went any bigger, I'd probably be in like unbelievable pain right now, because obviously it stretches the skin, and I didn't have a lot to begin with. So putting silicone implants in that are big, you know, sorry, your whole body's going to stretch. So I can't imagine someone like smaller than me getting bigger than what I got. Like, you must be in absolute agony. But I think I'm handling it quite well, considering, you know, I've washed my hair, I've been for a shower, I've been moving about, I'm finally eating, you know, so I think I'm actually making good progress, and I've not been sick in 2 days, so that's kind of good. So let's hope this walk goes well and I finally get some fresh air. So yeah, on Monday I get my, is it like the stitches bits removed, I think. I'm going to need to try and get another bra as well, because I've just been wearing this white one that they gave me. I did see there's one, I can't remember the name of the brand, but it's like a sleeping one, especially for if you've just had surgery. So I'm going to invest in that one. I think it's black, because this one's obviously covered in fake tan. Like, my whole body is, I look like a disease, because my fake tan's just like, just peeled off in certain bits after the surgery. I'm like, oh, that's more upset about rather than anything else, believe it or not. First world problems. So yeah, I'll come back to you on Monday and let you know how everything's going, and I'll keep you updated on what the surgeon's saying about like how the progress of them are and everything. So yeah, I'm super excited for them to actually heal up, and I can finally drive and get out the house and wear clothes. I've just been in my jammies and baggy tops. So yeah, that'll be fun. But I'll keep you updated, don't worry. Hi everyone, it's another vlog. I'm wearing a towel and I've got wet hair, so you're probably thinking, what the hell are you doing? But I thought I would actually finally just show you some of like the bruising and stuff, because I know you're probably quite curious of like what actually happens after it all, because this is something that I've not really seen in vlogs. Obviously I'm not going to show you my boobs, but what I've not really seen is like how people look after it and everything. They kind of just talk about like whether they're uncomfortable or they've got a scar, whatever. But it wasn't until yesterday that I noticed that I'm pretty bruised. And that is like obviously natural, because your body's been through a lot, and I'm very thin and narrow, so I didn't have a lot of boob to begin with. I was a 30A, so obviously a silicone implant pushing through was going to cause some bruising basically. So I thought I would kind of show you that, and I'll also show you what my bra looks like when it's on. The most unattractive thing ever. But I also have 2 new bras coming that I'm going to talk about in a whole different video. So if you're thinking about a boob job, you should definitely think about getting these ones, but I'll tell you all about them and how amazing they are when I get them. So yeah, tomorrow is my 1 week post-op, finally. So tomorrow I get the stitches out, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, this week's been difficult. I will not lie, it's been really hard for me. It's up and down, like I've been really up and down. It's more the sleep I'm finding difficult, like last night especially. I think I got about 2.5 hours at the most. The night before that I got 1 hour. I seen every hour of the clock and I felt quite sick. Yeah, like I stayed in for 5 days I think, or 4 days. Yeah, I stayed in my bed for 4 days, didn't like leave the house. I think I went for like a 10-minute walk or something. And then it got to Friday and I woke up and I just burst out crying. I was like, I physically can't do this, I'm strained, like I need to be out of the house. Like my bum was so numb, I was so uncomfortable, I couldn't explain it. Like I was just like, get me out, I need fresh air. Yeah, I kind of missed like driving and everything because I'm just used to being so busy. And when you're actually you're restrained from doing it, it's difficult. So my best friend was like, let's go to Bray. So we went shopping and I got out of the house for a good couple hours, and then that night I went to drive, so I actually felt quite fine to drive. I kind of went like half an hour I was driving, and that was after 5 days. So yeah, it was needed. I needed it. Like I was going literally crazy. Like I was like, I need out of this house. There's only so much Netflix you can watch, honestly. It's difficult, but everyone's like recovery's different, you know. Yours might not be like that, yours might be longer, it might be quicker. I've just been struggling to move, obviously, and I really hope I've got abs for the amount of times I've lifted myself up, because you're not allowed to use your hands really, you have to like use your stomach muscles. But yeah, like I just really miss lying on my stomach going to sleep. I really miss it. Like I really took that for advantage, because it's hard when you're sleeping sitting up. Like, so I think that's the only thing that's kind of, it's been difficult for me, is the sleeping thing, which I know, but I just don't know how bad it would be. But yeah, so tomorrow I finally get the stitches out and I'm excited. I just want it to go really fast. Like I want this whole healing process to just kind of end, but I'm just a very impatient person, what can I say. So yeah, I suppose I better go on and show you the bruises. You know, I hope I'm not showing you too much, but it is quite difficult to hold the camera and like avoid all the bits that are not meant to be shown. But okay, let me just try and show you what I'm talking about. So this is like one of them. Ignore the dodgy tan marks. I'll just zoom in. That's like not the scar or anything. That's just like a really disgusting bruise. Yeah, I didn't notice it until yesterday because I finally went for a shower again. I think I didn't go for one for about 2 days or something. Because I was just in my bed, so I thought there was no point in going for another shower and putting myself through all that. And I looked in the mirror and I just seen this big yellow thing, and I was like, oh my god, what's that? What is that? And then like down here, in between like both my boobs, like are very yellow, and I'm kind of struggling to touch it. Which obviously I knew would happen, but just to prepare you, you know, you are going to get quite a bit of bruising. You know, it's natural because your body's just been through an operation, you know. Even when I got like Botox in my forehead, like there was bruising. That was only like one injection and there was a bruise. It's just because you don't see it like straight away. I think it's quite a bit of a like, oh, what's that? Like, because when things happen straight away, you can kind of like, you're like, okay, that's fine. But when it kind of creeps up on you, because like obviously when the operation happened, there was nothing there, I was fine. But it's just on the one side, there's nothing like on this side at all, like anything here. But I have found that this is my bigger boob, so it is a wee bit more out of my body, if that makes sense, you know, whereas this one's like more tucked in. So I don't know if it's just the swelling still, but that is still obviously bigger. It feels very weird, like see when I'm brushing past it, I'm like, oh, because I'm just not used to it yet. I'm used to there being nothing there, so that's going to take a bit of getting used to, I think. Yeah, it's been weird, I just don't know how to explain this whole having boobs thing. So if you don't have them, then you'll understand when you finally get them how I'm feeling right now. It's just a weird situation. But I'll go try and put my bra on and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like on. Beware, it's not glamorous at all. Okay, the glam time starts. Now I have still got wet hair because that was literally just like 1 second ago. But ignore the nipples. Don't know why this bra is just doing this to me right now, but I'm having a moment. But this is what it looks like, and you wear this for 6 weeks. And basically it's like, you know, clipped here, so you know, because obviously you can't be like pulling things over and bending things over, so it's been good to just clip it there. The only thing is that I don't like about it is obviously it doesn't make it look as if you've got any boobs at all. So like when I'm wearing it, I'm like, I'm going through all this pain and I don't even have boobs. Like, see when I've got a t-shirt on, I literally still look really flat. It's not until I take it off and I'm like, oof, I have cleavage, I have a side boob, but obviously this is like a compression bra, you know, and they made it really fancy with some like floral detail. Top efforts. So yeah, this is it. Just show you, you know, not impressive at all, but I'm just showing you like what it looks like. So you need this on for 6 weeks. Mine's covered in fake tan, obviously, from stuff that's like trying to come off. So the whole like back of it's like orange. I'm like, white was not a good colour. So yeah, that's why I'm going to try and I'm getting 2 different bras. One especially for sleeping in, that's designed for like just after surgery. So like I said, I'm doing a whole new video just on them because I know you'll be all really curious. Yeah, that's kind of it right now, but I'm going to vlog again tomorrow morning, I think. Let you know how I'm feeling about getting stitches off, etc. And then I'll let you know how it goes after it and how I'm feeling. I'm kind of excited to get them out. I'll let you know if it's like uncomfortable or what's happening and how they feel about the progress of my boobs and everything. Like I'll hear a whole feedback on it, so I'm kind of excited about that. I'll keep you updated in the next part. So I hope you're enjoying all this, and I hope you're enjoying the details that I'm giving you. I'm not really sure what else to include in things. I'm just kind of telling you how I feel basically. But not much else has been happening, so it's kind of going to be the same roughly all the time. Same things I'm kind of mentioning, but whatever I can include, I will include. And anything that I'm going to be getting, I'll make sure to show you, because you know, I'm sure it's going to help my experience and it can help yours too. Yay! I am 1 week post-op today. Can't believe I'm actually finally saying that. So today I get my stitches out, so that's super exciting. Part of me's kind of dreading it. I'm kind of worried in case it hurts. But I'm just more looking forward to see like how they think my progress is doing basically. Like I want to know if like the bruising that I showed you in the last clip, if that's like normal, and just make sure everything's going well basically. So yeah, I'm super excited. I got a bit of a better sleep last night. I got about 3.5 hours as expected, by the way. So make sure you do a lot of sleeping before you get a boob job, because you know, the first 3 weeks it's gonna be tough going. It's gonna be tough going. Yeah, I've got my ugly bra back on, but I'm gonna be wearing a jumper, hence why I'm wearing a strappy top. You can clearly see that lovely bra. But I thought I would just quickly vlog before I dash out the door. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping everything's fine and everything, but I'll update you anyway and let you know how the stitching and everything's going. So yeah, by the way, it's Monday. Love this start of the week planning, because I like the fact it was Monday that I got my boob job on, and then it's Monday again. I don't have another appointment until like, I don't know, the 20th of November or something. And then after that again, it's not until like January or something, so it's not as if you're there all the time. But it's exciting getting to go back all the time, and I just can't believe it's actually happened a week ago. It feels like the longest yet shortest week of my life. It's very hard to explain, but you won't understand until you actually go through it. But yeah, I'm just keeping you updated. So I just got stitches out. Oh, didn't get them out, but basically what happened was, went in, sorry, lighting's really bad, oh, usual. So I went in, checked them over, they said they were great, you know, there's no infections or anything, which obviously I'm wanting to hear. Turn this down. I'm out of breath because I just walked upstairs. What else? Yeah, they said they were looking good. Obviously one's bigger than the other because it's really like swollen and bruised, the one on this side. Apart from that, yeah, they looked good. So basically, like, they took the plasters off that were like underneath where I got cut open, obviously, and that's where the stitches are, and they're dissolvable ones is what I was trying to say. So they aren't out, you know, but they are going to be eventually. I feel better without those plasters on, I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I was just like getting really uncomfortable to the point where I felt like it was just about to pop or something. So I'm kind of glad it's off now. So yeah, I can't have a bath or anything for 3 weeks. I can't really get them like fully like wet or anything. I can obviously still go in a shower, but yeah, that's fine, and obviously still no exercise or anything. which I'm totally fine with because I can't even really move anyway. Everything's a kind of struggle for me. Anything to not get the heart rate up too fast is what they said, which is obviously understandable. Why am I still out of breath? God, I only walked upstairs. So yeah, it's kind of just to say that I'm actually fine. I'm glad it's over with. I've got my 6-week appointment booked in and whatever. I think that's on the 20th of November. So yeah, I've still got quite a while away. But if there's anything new to update you with, obviously I'll add it on to this like video. But yeah, not much else has been happening. I'm starting to sleep. Obviously I said I still don't have my appetite fully. I mean, some days I can eat like a full Nando's, and then other days, like this morning, I didn't want any breakfast, so I kind of just had like a smoothie. And I'm kind of used to having like fry-ups like every morning, but like sometimes I think of it and I'm like, I don't want it, like I just can't stomach it right now. Don't know if it's just because of painkillers still, and still because I'm just tired and a bit drained. You know, this whole week it does test you. You know, like emotionally, like last night, I won't lie, I was crying for a good while. Just because I felt done in, really. I feel like, see, because I haven't been sleeping, it's making me like paranoid or something, like, all round I just felt drained, you know. I feel like, I don't know how to explain it, I feel like I'm just being overly dramatic in the sense of I feel like everyone's against me or something. It's a bit like strange, I don't know if it was just the lack of sleep was just kind of going to my head a wee bit. I felt kind of like alone in a sense, and that's why I think I just burst out crying for a good while. And again, because I was tired and it was making me more tired, and I was like, oh, I just feel sorry for myself. But if that does happen to you, then please know that it is normal. You know, you've had a hard week, you know, your body's been through a lot. And if you've not been eating or sleeping like me, then you know, it's even worse. Like, I feel like I'm just taking out people closest to me, but it is understandable because I'm in a lot of pain and no one understands it unless you've been through it, like how uncomfortable I am. I can't pull open doors. Putting on clothes is like a big mission for me, and taking them off, like I can't really do it. Even holding this camera up, I'm like, ah! It's the smallest of tasks that you just don't realise like how difficult they are when you know, after you've had it done. But yeah, it's been good kind of seeing people like want to know more about it. A lot of people have been asking me questions about it, so really, honestly if you've got a question for me, then please just, if you don't want to like publicly comment it, then just, you know, private message me on anything like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, anything, and I'll be happy to answer it. Or if there's any more information you want that I've not already put out but you want to ask me a question that could be happening that I've just not mentioned, then, you know, if that makes sense, then yeah, please just let me know, and I'll help you out as much as possible because that's what I'm here for basically. So yeah, like I said, if there's anything else I need to update you with, I'll add it on in this video, but as for now, I'm so excited that it's been a week. Yeah, I'm just excited, you know, for the next couple of weeks for them to change and stop swelling and stop feeling so weird. It's just like, see when you like even just do this, like it just feels weird. The annoying thing is because you know, I'm wearing a black t-shirt and then obviously the bra's hanging out, you know, fashion statement here, fashionable. But yeah, it just feels a bit like weird, like, you know, I can't like, they are still like rock solid, they don't really move much. I'll just try to like show you what it looks like, but they don't really like, I'm not really able to push it together yet. That'll happen, I'm excited for that to happen, for them to kind of feel a bit more real. But at my appointment today they did say it is normal that they don't feel as if they're part of your body yet, but they will, you know, as the weeks go on, as the months go on, they'll feel like they're part of your body, whereas right now they kind of feel a bit stuck on. Totally normal, so don't worry about it.